what was it like for this to be your first ever show to play in Tempe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy because, like, I've always heard about Tempe, but, like, obviously we always go to Phoenix. And so it was kind of nuts to realize they're just, like, pretty close. I didn't know that.
That was a big learning experience.
So that was cool
right
to realize and then be like, okay, cool. Like, because we didn't know what to expect. And, like, it was cool to actually be like, I think we'll have fans here. It'll be good. And it turned out great.
The bar is set high.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, this was so fun. Like, this was a really fun show. Like, we had a great time. We got, like, no sleep coming in to the show. And it was... There's something about that, though, that's kind of fun. You know, like, I don't know if you ever, like, when you stayed up as a kid with your friends, the next day you're, like, so giddy because you're just, like, sleep deprived. It's kind of how it felt today. We rolled in, like, just ready to have fun, and it did not disappoint at all.
I love that. Well, I'm glad you had a great time. We certainly hope you'll be coming back here.
Oh, we'd love to, yeah.
So, you mentioned on social media recently that you've been wanting to release some new music, but there's some issues with the label getting that out there.
Yes.
Has there been any progress with that, and what can fans do to support you?
I think, well, there's been some progress. Can't talk about it yet, but, like, we're really pushing behind the scenes to get it to just happen. And I think all fans can do is just, like, keep being vocal online about it. Like, people
There's been some feedback at the label
what
that
we've heard
it's from our fans,
It's
which
working.
made me feel so good.
The fans being very vocal about how much they're mad
There's
about
been
it
some
has
new
really
pages
helped.
created that are pretty explicit, which is
Yeah,
fantastic.
we've heard that's actually moving the needle at our label.
So more people can be open about it and vocal, and our label's Better Noise, so if you want to just add them, go for it. Better Noise Music.
Tag them in the interview here.
Go for it.
Love it.
Okay, my next question for you. So you did play an unreleased song today, and will live music and performing live continue to be an avenue for releasing these new songs?
As long as stuff's not out, we're gonna be always like. I mean, playing live is one of our favorite things to do in general, and we're getting really tired of not being able to play these new songs.
I think with like every song in our history, we've always kind of played it live before
it's kind of like,
we've released it.
Yeah, all
it's
our
a nice
favorite
way to test the water.
All our favorite live ones have always been ones we've tried out in the live set first, and then we're like, oh, that really feels good. So that by the time it's out, it feels even better to play live. You know, by the time it's like in full rotation. So
And you said that you love playing these songs live. What made you choose the set list that you did today?
Good question. We wanted to have one that was fairly upbeat. We just love kind of like pumping up the crowd for a festival set where it's not like our headline set, where we can kind of like, you know, dip into dynamics.
We spend a lot of time like crafting sets in general, like because we love going to shows. We love a lot of aspects of performances. So I think a lot of rehearsal, a lot of conversations.
We did throw a ridiculous song in the set today that we'll probably never do again.
No, I mean, this is our one chance. Like,
this is our one chance.
Covering
We did like a cover of the singer of Creed did like a song about Marlins baseball that we thought was funny and like it was a meme online. So we fucking learned it.
It was our only, I mean, it's a baseball themed festival, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the
Very
only time.
It was our one chance.
Exactly.
So I don't think anyone in the crowd really knew what was happening, but
we had fun.
For us, it was a fun moment.
Well, it was a great set today. Thank you so much for coming out to Tempe for this.
Love to come back.